Virgo, this is your bonus reading for the full moon in Libra, okay? Even though I'm recording this video on the full moon in Libra, keep in mind that this video is timeless, so whenever these messages come to you, that's when they're meant for you, okay? And, keep in mind these are general readings. They're not one-to-one readings, so there's going to be messages in here that may not resonate with you, but you're supposed to just take the messages that really do resonate with you and that do help you out and that do, maybe give you some clarity into your life right now. But the whole thing about full moons is that they bring clarity, they bring revelations, and them being, full moon being in Libra, it's kind of like revelations on your one-to-ones. I know there's also right now, there's a aspect, I'm pretty sure it's like the moon to Chiron. I think it is. I think it's opposite Chiron. So there's a lot right now is a time of like healing old wounds, okay? And yeah. All right, let me just do my little spiel, okay? If you're new to this channel, I post 3 times a week. I post love, your week ahead, and your career readings, okay? So if you want to be a part of that, subscribe. If anything ends up helping you or brings clarity or just speaks to you in this video, thumbs it up. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So let's do, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 cards for I don't feel like it. Yeah. So we have creative writing, divine order, chakra clearing, and prosperity. So I feel like right now for some of you, you're kind of, for some kind of balance, like you're balancing something in your life. Maybe you've had a lot of success with work and you're kind of celebrating that. Because I'm definitely getting that with the prosperity and just overall the images with all these cards. The creative writing, I think for some of you, it might be a good time to, if you have a lot going on, just make sure you're writing things down. Make sure you have just like a list of things that you need to do, or just make sure that everything's in order. If you're going on vacation or if you're making plans to do something, just make sure everything is figured out in writing. Or for some of you, I'm just getting that right now, during this full moon, if you're having a lot of feelings and you're having a lot of emotions, that a good thing would be to write them down and to kind of release them by just getting them out of your head and writing them down, okay? I think if you are going through some kind of emotional time right now, it's what this message is saying. It's like with time and just kind of healing yourself and working on yourself and meditating and just taking care of yourself, and whatever you're doing, even take care of yourself, taking care of your business, you will be it will come, there will be success, there will be prosperity. Let me read to you all the messages on the cards, okay? So it says, for the creative writing, it says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. Divine order, it says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Chakra clearing, it says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And with this chakra clearing, I feel like the message on it is so like, it's very, I feel like it's not as helpful as it could be. But with the chakra clearing, I feel like it's very much your, for some of you, you're just taking the time to heal, you're taking the time to rejuvenate. If you aren't, or you don't know anything about, like chakra clearing meditations, or there's a lot of different things. Like I do the chanting, because it's like vibrations that you chant that help clear out your chakras. So you can always look that up on YouTube, like chakra clearing meditation, like chanting meditation, or like the singing bowls, like all that kind of stuff. Just maybe, a lot of times, what helps me if I just need to relax, like if I'm going through a rough time, is aromatherapy. Like if you have like incense, I like the frankincense and myrrh because it instantly just like calms me down. So maybe for some of you that's what you need, okay? If this is a very wound up and high energy time, maybe you have a lot going on in your life and work and everything else, and so it could be a lot, but with this prosperity card, it's saying your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I think that if you are having a lot of stress when it comes to your resources or your job or just your environment around you, I feel like what the cards are saying in this reading is very much that, you know, relax, take the time to heal yourself, and just wait things out, because everything comes with time. And, you know, you guys are hard workers, so regardless, you guys are gonna be successful, but you guys have to make sure that the thing about Virgos is that a lot of times they, you know, that's not always the case though. I feel like it's very, you know, you can, if you are somebody that's underdeveloped, you could be a Virgo that's just constantly trying to help others and you're not really helping yourself. But I feel like most Virgos are very efficient, so yeah, I feel like that's just, you know, good things are coming. You just gotta wait it out, all right? And maybe start writing things down. Maybe start manifesting. That's a really good time right now. The full moon. That's maybe what this. I feel like that's the creative writing. That's what it's saying. It's very much that you guys need to be writing things down, like what you want to be manifesting, you know, and then just waiting it out and seeing it come in. It's, you know, as above, so below. It's very much about sending up what you want and having it being brought down. That also comes with preparation, you know. I feel like my Pisces friends, I'm always like, because that's where you guys differ, is that Pisces gets lost in delusion, and Virgo, its sister sign, so you're opposite. It's like Virgo gets lost in reality. It can be very hectic. They can kind of get overwhelmed with reality. You know, Virgo rules over the nervous system, and they can be very high strung. So for some of you, I feel like two things will help. One, writing out your feelings, because I feel like a lot of you Virgos have a lot of pride. You guys don't want to get help yourself sometimes, so I understand it. Listen, I'm a Capricorn. I have the same kind of mindset, and plus I have some Virgo placements that are pretty significant. So I very much get the wanting to always be you know, self-sufficient, but just make sure that you can release anything that you're holding in, even if it's with writing, okay? And others, if you're feeling overwhelmed, creating a list, being a little organized with things right now, that could really help you, okay? Now, let's go into, so where are you right now? I feel like you guys are just wanting your money to grow, like you're waiting for your money to grow. Maybe you have been spending a lot of time trying to build up your finances, or you've been building up a new opportunity, or you've just been, you know, you've been waiting for your money to come in and you're kind of getting impatient. But the thing is that, you know, I feel like, first off, the King of Swords, if you're waiting, I feel like the King of Swords is someone that has really done the work, okay? It's not like he's just starting off on this journey. So if you've done the work and you've worked hard and you're just, you know, just keep it going and wait it out. It's gonna come, all right? Now, what's coming into your conscious awareness? I feel like you guys are kind of leaving. You're learning how to step out of your own fears. You're learning how to kind of realize that, you know, your fears are not what reality is. Just because we feel something, feelings are not facts, okay? And a lot of times you have to, like, whenever you want to do something and you like are stopped, you're like, oh no, it's not going to work out, or oh, this is that, you know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, am I not doing this because I don't want to do this, or am I not doing this because I have fear stopping me? And if you have fear stopping you, then fear is not real, okay? Fear is something that's in your head, okay? You are strong enough to overcome fear and to create the reality that you want, okay? I'm not saying that it happens instantly, but understand that everything comes with time, and as long as you put the hard work in and, you know, you're diligent and you dot your I's and cross your T's, that shit will come in eventually, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are leaving either others that make you feel trapped, or just your own thoughts that kind of like haven't been the best for you. But, you know, it's like I feel like you guys have learned lessons. So maybe you've learned lessons about people that you've been around, or your friendships that you just no longer want, they just feel like, you know, they kind of are keeping you entangled, or they just are stopping you from going into this like world of abundance. You know, maybe you guys are stepping into a new financial state of mind, and the people that you were surrounding yourself with kind of don't match that energy, and that's fine. But you have to surround yourself with people that really do align with where you're trying to go, who you're trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Not who you were, but who you're going towards. So I definitely feel like that's what this week is about, or just this time period right now is about for you guys. Okay, now what's no longer serving you? Or I feel like this is what's not what's no longer serving you. I feel like this is kind of like what's emerging inside of you. I don't know why I'm getting that instead of the original, but I feel like what's emerging inside of you guys right now is that you're learning that you kind of create the world around you, and that you have that power, and you have to be decisive about what you bring in. And I feel like you guys are going towards new beginnings, new emotional fulfillment, something that's really, it like fills your cup. It's the overflowing cup, so it's just constantly bringing happiness. And I feel like you guys, it says, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. I feel like you guys are just kind of like leaving the old and going towards something new, or just leaving your old surroundings and just kind of like ready for the new things. And you're a little bit impatient because it's like you want to be happy in this new life, but you're still in this uncomfortable stage because you're just getting into this change. You know what I mean? And all changes, whether good or bad, always come with a level of discomfort because we're not used to it. It takes time, When you start a new job, it's like the beginning is sometimes really fucking difficult because you're just trying to learn everything new. But like after you work there for like, a few weeks, a few months, it's like the job is like nothing. It's just like, all right, whatever, I got this, like what's next? So I feel like you guys are just ready for the new, what's next. And then let's just get one more final message. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really starting to step into the Queen of Wands, where she, let me just read it. It says, brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. I feel like you guys, and with the Justice card, you guys are kind of balancing. You know that you have a lot to give, and you hold the power, okay? People want what you have, and you have to understand that. That means that you have to be... you have to decide and be diligent with, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I say it all the time, but very, it's just like you're being, what's best for you, okay? And it's not personal. You have to cut people out because they're not bringing in balance. They're not on the same level. They're not good for you. It's not, and you cutting them out is not being mean. It's what needs to happen if you want to be, on your path without having to constantly be dealing with the old bullshit that you used to be dealing with. You know what I mean? All right, let's get one more card. All right, one more card for Virgo. What do we got? Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Okay? So I feel like you guys are just moving onto your new life, and you gotta cut, what's that saying? You gotta crack a few eggs. I don't fucking know. But basically, I'm just getting that you guys are really cutting people out and just cutting the bullshit out, alright? I feel like you guys, it's hard, and you're waiting for a new life, you're waiting for this new life to be exciting and to just start feeling like, good, but it's a little challenging. So I think just waiting things out, understanding that everything happens in divine time, and just take this time to just heal yourself, do what makes you happy, build up yourself, build up your surroundings, and do it with love. Don't do it with bitterness. Just try to do your best, okay? And don't be hard on yourself either. All right? I feel like you guys are learning how to, you understand that everything comes with time and you don't need to worry, okay? You guys are so fucking diligent, smart, hardworking. You guys are great, okay? So if anything, if you're waiting on anything, just relax, all right? Take it down, relax, understand that things happen with time, and then it'll come to you. You work hard, you're gonna bring it in. You're good, Virgo. I love you, Virgos, so much. I have so many Virgos in my life. My sister, my grandmother, everybody that has really been really close to me has been a Virgo, and you guys, let me tell you, you are just like insanely amazing. Like I don't even have another way to describe you guys. Like you guys are so diligent. Sometimes you get into your head and you guys make reality way bigger than what it is. And you can be like little anxious, but you guys are really loving and really hardworking, and you're so appreciated by many. You're appreciated by me. I fucking love my Virgo. So just surround yourself with people that are going towards what you want to be like, and where you're, that same kind of mindset, not doing the same old, the childish bullshit that you guys might have done in the past. Like, we got to move forward. We got to better our lives. You know what I mean? So if anybody's not serving that or doing that for you, cut it off. All right, Virgo. Listen, I'm a Capricorn. The thing is I always say this. The difference between Capricorns and Virgos is that they both like to help people. Virgo, the thing is that they love to help people, and they don't know when to stop, though. Capricorn, they love to help people, but they're like, if you are going to take advantage of my care and love and help, snatch, I'm going to take it right back. Don't take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes you have to learn who to give your time and who you try to help. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's like you guys always are trying to help people, so... but you know what? That's something else. You can't help anybody. They gotta help themselves at the same time. Like, you can try to guide them, but when you are spending so much time trying to build somebody else up instead of yourself, it leads to disappointment. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind, Virgo, and thumbs up this video, because I know there's a lot of Virgos that need this message, so it helps to push it. So I know it literally takes no effort. Just hit it right now. One click. You made it somebody's day. You made my day, okay? But yeah, that's your message for this week. For this full moon, or whenever you get this. All right, Virgo, I feel really good things for you guys coming forward, though, so you got nothing to worry about. This change is uncomfortable, but you'll make it through. You'll do good, and yeah, you'll be good. All right, if anything resonated, like I said, thumbs us up. If you want any of the cards in the description, if you want to send me a tip because you love me and you love the reading, then I love you for doing that, and I appreciate you more than you know. And yeah, listen, I'm gonna be recording your career videos today as well, so keep subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified when I post your readings, okay? That's all for today, and Virgo, I will talk to you later. You guys rule, all right? I'm just gonna finish it off with that. I mean, your video is almost 20 minutes long, and like Leo's is like 10. I feel bad. I kind of like took all the time on you. All right, well, see you guys later.